Okay, today we will be working with this standard that focuses on the relationship between logarithmic functions and exponential functions. Specifically, today we will be reviewing how to turn logarithmic functions into exponential functions to solve. First, we have a log function. Here's our log function. It has a log base b of a number that equals another number. Now, how do you write this as an exponent? Well, the base becomes our base of our number, and the e becomes our exponent, and it all equals to that number that's in the log. Let's look at an example. Look at this example with our log base 2 of 8 equals 3. How do we change this into an exponent? We would take our base 2 and then we would take our exponent 3 equals our number 8. Now, does this mathematically make sense? Awesome. Now let's go on to our next problem. Here is our example 1. How do we change this log function into an exponential function? And then after we find that, how do we solve the equation? First, put this log function into exponential form. Here is your exponential function. Notice we have the log base 2, turns into the base of the number. Your exponent turns into your exponent, and this number turns into what it equals to. From here, how do we solve? We want to know how many 2's multiplied together equal 32. Well, let's try. 2 times 2, no, times 2, times 2, times 2 equal that 32. So in total, we need how many 2's? We need 5 2's. So 2 to the 5th power equals 32. That means that x equals 5. Now, let's look at the next problem. Look at this log. How do we change this into an exponent? Now that we have this in exponential form, how do we solve? What does x equal? X equals 125 because we take 5 and we multiply it 3 times. So 5 times 5 times 5. 5 times 5 is 25 times 5 is 125. Now Let's look at this last problem and think about this problem very carefully. Take a look at this example 3. How would you change this into an exponential function? And from there, how would you solve? What makes this function special?